Okay, here we are, Battle Brothers with the 13 lades. And last time when we left off, we had just won a battle and got some loot. We killed some peasants, which was a total waste of time. But we did it anyway. We've just hired this farmhand who, lucky, has a 10% chance to have any attacker require 2 successful attack rolls in order to hit. This is a new perk. I've never seen this one before. That's a pretty good perk. It's also strong, plus 10 max fatigue. Whoa! Free range defense, free melee skill, free hit. This guy's a lot of stars. Range defense is a bit rubbish. He has so much fatigue though. I can definitely do something with this guy, but I'm not sure what. All right, this can be key lad. I want to keep this guy alive because he's got mad good stats. Well, if these stars were in melee defense, this guy would be absolutely insane. Like he would be completely broken. These stars here were here or here or here. That would be outrageous. But 3-star melee defense or range defense is kind of not that good. So what do I want to do with this dude? I think we're going to try and make him into like a whip guy. I think range defense is pretty good on the whip guys. And I want to try out whips. One of the new items. We're going to give him a pitchfork for now. Stick him in the back lines. Doesn't get shot by someone in the face. He looks really good, so we're going to... Oh shit, Dragoon is here. What's up, man? Dragoon also loves Battle Brothers. What do you reckon I can do with this guy? Like, whip, I think like whip and polearm, right? Like that makes the most sense. Nimble with hit points. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too, man. I'm totally on board. Like the resolve doesn't matter as much because he's a backliner, so he won't have to take morale checks for people standing next to him. Yeah. All right. We're going to try and keep that guy alive. He seems pretty powerful. So we've run out of tools. Biggest problem right now. So we need to go and find somewhere to get tools. So we're going to head to Sandkai, which I believe had a workshop. Battle site. Another one there. That's interesting. That means that Noble Company has been killing people. There's a raider band around. Raiding caravan. Oof, man. Has guards, though. Guards are quite scary. Hands are easy, but guards are quite scary. Grimstead. Oh man, it's up there. I don't care about pissing those guys off either. Oh man, if I was in good shape, I'd attack this caravan. But as we run out of tools, quite a lot of my stuff is damaged, so I don't think we might follow it though. If I can get some tools here, I might follow it. Oh, it's so expensive. I just have no choice though. I have to buy some tools. We might chase after that caravan because, yeah, that's gonna have some goodies in it. I'm just trying to decide if I want to run down this caravan or not. It's a little bit scary. It's an 8-man caravan. I guess we can attack it and see what the guards are like and then run away. They look scary. Oh, 6 brigands. Raiders? I don't really want to fight raiders. So, if I could third party this fight, that could be... I think we're going to third party this fight. Oh shit, the caravan's involved? Alright, let's do that for now. I don't want to fight the caravan yet. But I will third party this fight. Okay, so basically our goal here is to try and dagger someone to death and get their gear. But mostly we're going to let them... The mercenaries are going to tear them apart because mercenary companies are pretty good. So these mercenaries will absolutely destroy these raiders these raiders very quickly. But if we can get involved and maybe like steal some loot, that would be great. Even just like get some experience, I'd be happy with. I'm just getting my guys up here as quickly as possible at the moment. There's already 3 raiders left. Like, they've already killed, like, 1 or 2 raiders. As soon as the fight started. Or maybe they died on ours milling around. Yeah. That guy just hit his own mate with round swing. Yeah. I don't know if we're going to get close enough to do anything, honestly. I'm going to leave him here for now. Yeah. Raiders are going to go down really quickly. This guy's a little scary still. Wow. Alright, see you later, mate. Loot, because I didn't kill him. I don't want to go too close to him. If he does like a big round swing and hits a bunch of my guys, a lot of my guys don't have much armor. I also don't want to have to repair some more stuff, so... I was kind of hoping that would break him. I did break him. Alright, nice. Now he's fleeing. Alright, nice. My guy got the kill as well. Yes, look, got tiny amount of experience and a tiny amount of loot. Oh, that's a good loot, though. That's a good helmet. Alright, I'll take that. The axe is actually worth quite a lot of money as well. It's worth like 300 compared to this is worth like 26. Okay, so we got a decent helmet from that. So that was pretty cool. We leveled up a couple of guys. This guy we're going to take. Melee defense, melee attack, and none of our other rolls are very good. I don't really want any more hit points. I've already got plenty. 2 fatigue is so low, though. I don't know if I should take the fatigue or the hit points. Hit points isn't particularly useful, but I think I'll take the 2 fatigue just because the hit points aren't that useful. I've already got enough hit points. So this guy's going to end up being a duelist, probably. I could take Brawny, or I could take Rotation. I think Rotation might make sense early in the game. Help him get out of trouble. I'm going to take Rotation. And then this dude, what's he going to do with his life? Unclear at this point. He has really just, his starting numbers are really bad. Like, his stars are okay, but apart from his melee attack, his starting numbers are just terrible. I guess we'll take Colossus because he has no hit points. Yeah, that guy's not going to end up being a useful character, really. Alright, let's take a look at this trading caravan. If we want to fight it. Fatigue Vihi is basically like your energy. Like, if you run out of fatigue, your guy is exhausted and he can't take actions anymore. And you recover like 15 fatigue a turn. Okay, so there's 1 guard. Must be another guard, right? Yes, there's only 7 people, so there's another guy here, which is going to be a guard or another hand. Hopefully it's a hand, but if it's a guard, then it's a little guard, okay. There's 2 guards. A bunch of hands. Hands aren't very scary. Guards are quite scary, though. Like, this guy's got proper armor and helmet. If we can steal his stuff, that would be great, but he is the most threatening opponent, so we do kind of need to kill him first. I'm going to try and flank around the top. My team. Oh, this guy's getting aggressive. Okay. He's getting aggressive, then I'm actually okay with just chilling. Letting him come to me. I'm going to have everyone wait and see what he does next turn. I think he might just spear wall. If he does that, we'll just ignore him. Shield wall and spear wall, that's aggressive. Okay, we're going to go around the top. Try and avoid this spear. Him here. High up. I'm gonna try and get this guy to stun this caravan guard. Where's my other front line? Guys, just for round value. I want my pitchfork. I could even start stabbing at this guy with pitchfork. We'll close ranks and then we'll wait. Because I have these pitchfork guys, I can actually jab at 2 range. I will use ranged units later, Russo, but at the moment I don't have anyone who's going to make a good bowman. It takes quite a long time for your bowman to get good. Like, they start off very bad. And I don't have any good backgrounds for it yet. And I also haven't found any bows. I don't want to invest in any, so... This guy's going to get very tired. You see his fatigue is... He's already on the blue bar. He's already on fatigued. He's using up all of his endurance, just spamming shield wall and spear wall. So we're just going to keep waiting until he's tired. I might move this guy down 1 to start poking at him. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this, and then I'll move this guy down 1 and start poking. And then if they engage, we'll... okay, so he's engaging now. Yeah, they're coming at me. They're coming at me now. So this guy's going to wait. That's not good. That's pretty scary. Alright, so let's cut this guy up. That's annoying. I wanted to stun this guy down here. So I'm going to try and get these guys to kill this. So I can move in. Alright, well, that didn't work out. Because I need to kill this guy as quickly as possible. Away. I need to kill this guy as quickly as possible. He should bleed out pretty quickly. This is the danger. This I'm super scared of at the moment. I actually think I might move Flintstock up to ready to rotate this guy out. Yeah, so we'll move him here. This guy's gonna try and kill this guy and then run away. Yeah, this guy's in trouble now. He needs help. Stab this guy and then move off the hill so Flintstock can get up there. I'm gonna move him up here, be ready to rotate. This is really scary. I might be in a lot of trouble here. I need to try and break them. Yeah, there's not a lot I can do. He just needs to survive until Flintstock's turn. I go 7, 8, 6. Okay, it's fine. My rotation guy goes before both of their scary guys. So we'll kill this one. Then I guess... My odds of hitting are very slim, so I'm just going to wait for now. I'm going to try and bump this guy back. Nice. I'm going to try and finish. That one will. Wait with this. Gonna try and kill this guy before we engage the caravan hand. Oh, sorry, not handy. Guard. Got a stun, that's nice. Take this guy out. Then I think I'm gonna try and kill this guy's shield. Start working on that. He's killed my buckler. Bad for me. Alright, this... I should get on. Around here. I actually want to wait with this guy, I think. Try and get space for him to come in and done. I try and repel this guy. A little scary. Try and finish this guy's shield. Oh, it takes 4 hits to get rid of it. It's really hard to hit these guys. Luckily, this guy has a lot of armor, but it'll go down very quickly to 2 guards. I don't want to move. I'm scared. I'm so scared of this guy. I don't want to move in on him, but I think I have to. Try and kill this. Guess we'll wait until after their turn. They might not shield wall again. Shield and start trying to kill. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. He almost killed that guy in one go. So we're gonna recover here because I'm almost out of fatigue. Alright, nice. He's just shield walling. That's good. I mean, he's not attacking us. I think we'll move. Might try and get this guy's armor as well. I'm not gonna pitchfork him. Might be a little greedy, but greed is good, my dude. Alright, that guy's retreating now. It's not a problem anymore. This guy's pretty tired, so he's dangerous even. I'm gonna try and surround him. Got another dagger. We do. It's a knife, not a dagger, but wait. I'm gonna finish this guy off if I can. I want to wait till after his turn to move in on him. I don't want to put my vulnerable guys next to him after his turn. Now we'll surround him. What we're doing here is we're trying to kill him with puncture, which doesn't damage armor. We managed to finish him off using just puncture. Alright, so now he's surrounded and running, so he can't go anywhere because he's surrounded. And we're going to just kill him with these knives, which doesn't damage the armor. And therefore we're going to get the armor at the end. I don't think you have to kill the donkeys, right? I'm pretty sure you can just say it's over. Okay. So Frisso got a cut artery, which is kind of annoying, but not a big deal. Generally, that went pretty well. See what we got. Yeah, we got an upgrade in our armor, we got a new dagger, we got some axes. Oh, we got a boar spear and a hand axe. That's pretty. We got some trade goods. Yeah, pretty good loot. Pretty good loot. We also got some tools from that, which was nice. I'll explain what's happening a bit more. I can try, yeah. Okay, so this place is a mining town, so hopefully this will have good. Head up there. We really just need to buy tools. Like, we just need loads of more tools. We need tools and recruits, really. Take a look at them. Yeah, loads of tools. Alright, we're going to load up on tools here. We're going to buy like 60. 306 is not a great price for furs. We're going to leave that. Sell some of these crappy items. Good for. I really want to get one of these, but not at that price. I want to try it out, but 372 is a bit much at the moment. Okay, so there's a thief and a miner. I like thieves and miners quite a lot, so I might hire them both. The thief is really expensive because he comes with a dagger. You pay a premium for the items they're carrying when you hire them. And 390 is so much. Hire this guy and see what he's like. I'm just gonna hire them both. I need bodies. Alright, let's see what we got. Not great. 2 stars in resolve, but yeah, pretty bad overall. Not gonna do much. So we got this armor now, which is an 80. So we want to upgrade it. We want to upgrade our guy's armor. Definitely this guy needs new armor. And I'm going to give him a shield as well. Early in the game, shields are really good. 5, what's it? That. I need a new shield. I'm actually going to give him the regular shield. Him the buckler. He has rotation, so he can go into dangerous zones more often. Guy is one of our new guys. Yeah, I mean, look, this is pretty good stats. 13 base melee defense, 51 melee skills, not great, but 2 stars. Star and fatigue. Like, this is a decent, like, 13 melee defense is insanely high base, so, yeah. This is why I like Thieves a lot in the early game. They get really high base melee defense. So we're actually going to give him the buckler. We're going to give him 4 spear for now. Upgrade these guys' items as well. This guy, I think, will give the hand axe. And we'll give him a dagger. Who's my next highest melee attack? 60. I will give him a knife. Oh, no, it's a dagger. It's a dagger. 3. This guy probably wants a knife. So, my guys with terrible melee attack, I'm giving them spears, because spear has plus 20% chance to hit. This guy should have a spear as well. I like this guy. I like this guy quite a lot. Call him... how long he lasts. Right. Buy a helmet. I also want to upgrade these helmets. The 110. Yeah, we'll give the 110 here. Upgrade this guy to this one. Who else is actually good? Who am I happy to keep around? I like this guy. I like this guy. 60 is a lot of base, and he's got tiny. Really nice. Who else needs a hat? This guy kind of needs a hat. He needs a better armor. This is kind of a joke. So I'm pretty happy with spears, generally. These rusty cleavers seem okay. 30 to 40 is quite a lot of base damage, so yeah. Those. One of these guys I might give a woodcutter's axe to, actually. Because woodcutter's axe is great for breaking shields early game. Give it to this guy. Okay. So now we can go and do some actual missions, because we have tools. So let's see what this is. Oh. Okay. Just to go to carry goods to a place. Sundersand. So we're going to check where Sundersand is. We're getting paid 300 to take it. And is there. Not terrible. Not particularly exciting though. I think we'll take it because we're heading in that direction anyway. And then we're going to try and take a fight on the road. Like, there's a bandit camp here. This should spawn bandits periodically. See if we can find a fight from them. Well, these guys are going to scare them off. I'm going to camp through the night. I need to repair and I want to hang around near this camp and maybe check out what's inside it. Once we've repaired our stuff, we can stop camp. Yeah, there's a fight just happened here. That was probably the company taking on bandits. Here we've got a brigand leader. Oh my. Oh no. That's a scary enemy. Definitely run away from that. So you always want to be doing something in this game. You want to be like fighting or repairing or something. So this, like, running around town to town is a waste of time. It's like pretty big downtime. Which is why I wasn't super keen on taking this armed courier mission. We'll get it done and then see if we can get a better contract here. Don't want to hire these. That's a caravan. This looks terrible. Where does it take me to? Rollfest. Unless that's the one directly north, we're not going to take it. No, it's all the way up there. We're not taking that. We are going to go to Strakdorf, though, and see if that quest is still there. Hopefully we get there before night. Really annoying if it's nighttime. Looks like we're not going to get... Alright, we can still take a contract at night. We just can't check the Nova Courier. 790 crowns, what the Scharfenstein. A lot of money. Must be pretty far away. Where is it? Up there? Yeah, that's miles away. We're definitely not doing that one. Okay, well, head over to Seasad. We need to find something to fight or a contract or something. What's the aim/end game? Just to run your company, man. There's end game crisis and there's like super fights in the game. Like there's neutral locations, there's enemy locations that have super fights in them. So the end game is to complete those. But there's no like, apart from when you complete end game crisis, it offers to let you retire. But there's no like deciding fight that actually wins you the campaign. All right, sweet. This one's still here, so we'll definitely take this. I wanted to take this earlier, but we didn't have the tools to do it. Oh, and whilst we're in the town, we can sell for good money. Yeah, 432. That's way more than I was offered last time. Definitely sell for that price. I'm going to sell these axe hammers as well, I think. 60% of damage ignores armor. That's actually kind of insane. Well, we'll sell one of them. And I've got this flail as well. I should equip the flail on someone. Flail's a really good early game. They ignore the defense bonus on shields. And you can use them to kill people's head armor, leaving their body armor untouched. Give it to this guy. It's not a great flail, but it's a fine flail. And then I'm going to give this guy the cleave. Okay, so we've mostly got spearmen, because untrained louts can only really use a spear. I might buy a net, in case we come across something really scary. Quite a big expense this early in the game. I'm going to buy one net, just in case we run into, like, a raider or something that we want to net. This is, like, a reasonably high-paying job, so wouldn't be surprised if it's quite scary. Oh, interesting. Figure appears on the horizon. Oh no, it's just, yeah, this happens every campaign. Some guy chats to you and tells you a story. Okay, so there's lots of tracks coming out of this. There's going to be lots of bandits around, I imagine. Bugs and poachers. That's pretty easy, I think. Maybe go in during the night. There's ranged units, but I don't want to waste time hanging around. I just want to get fighting. Right, so it's 10v10. We're gonna have to move up because they have range superiority. So we'll slowly advance. I want to keep my guys behind the shield wall if possible. Then the archers are less likely to hit them. This is a new weapon as well. It's a sling staff. I have no idea what it does, really. The odds of it hitting. 22. Not scary. I guess that's because of the range difference. We're going to move into this so we're hidden. Again, hang out behind guy. So what do I want to actually do here? I think I want these two guys to engage in the middle. Here. Down on this end. This guy wants to go here because this guy has a shield he can ignore. I need to swing someone around the top or the bottom to get at the poachers. That's what I'm aiming for. Fight is a little scary. I want this guy to break that buckler. Set up for that. I might get shot a bunch next turn. Need to try and move someone to defend him. If you're behind other people, then ranged units are less likely to hit you. Hey, what's up, Arlong? Okay, so they're shield walling up. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm going to move this guy up and engage. See what the odds of hitting. 6. That's pretty good. I'm gonna take that. Then we'll engage here. Try and finish this guy off. Really well. He should bleed to death pretty quickly. Hopefully these ranged guys don't get any lucky shots. Fortunate, but not too bad. Alright, it's all going pretty well. They're just generally missing. Like chance 30. Like, when they're trying to attack these guys, they're not going to have a good time because these guys are my starting brothers. And with the Raider background, the starting brothers are really strong. Okay, so let's try and cut this guy. Nice. If we can kill him without hitting his helmet, that'd be great. We hit the helmet. Shame. Not the biggest deal in the world, but not ideal. Kill him off. Nice. Nah, Graz. I called my starting brothers Hunter Killer, Better Way, and Flintstock. Slingshots haven't hit me at all yet. I haven't tried them, so I don't really know what they do. Wow, I get hit twice. That kind of guy's a little trouble now. This guy has okay armor. I wouldn't mind getting that, but it's a little early in the fight to be going greedy, so I'm just gonna kill him, or try to kill him at least. All right, let's move up and engage. Get the bonuses. Really want this guy's armor, so I'm not going to attack him yet. I should bleed to death on his next turn. I think what we're going to do... Wait. We'll just have... Max go. I'm going to try and engage the... Oh nice, this guy's now retreating, so I can engage the poacher now. Try and finish it. Nice. Big hit there. This guy's already retreating, so we'll leave him alone. And then I think this guy's going to go hide behind this bush and try and engage these poachers. Try and get this poacher. Whoa! Alright, see you later, mate. Savage. Just cut his head off. Still haven't seen one of these things hit, so I don't know what they do yet. Okay, so this is going pretty well for us. We're going to switch to knives, and I'm going to try and get this guy's armor at least. Want this guy's armor as well if possible. I'm going to get kind of greedy here. Okay, this is bad. I need to do something about that. Let's not get as greedy. If I get this guy out of here. Knock him back. And him. That's nice. Okay, cool. Now this guy can't move up without taking an attack. If you try and move when you're standing next to someone, you're engaged and they get a free attack. So generally characters try to avoid doing that. So what I'm going to do is move one of these guys forward to block so that this guy can't get attacked anymore. Hopefully. Yeah, Exum gets a turn in 3 turns. That'll be fine. So yeah, trying to stab this guy to death. Try and get his armor. Okay, so now I get Exum go and engage here. Block for Hunter Killer. And this guy, I don't care about his stuff, so I'm just going to try and kill him. I just heard an alert, but I don't see anything. Okay. Oh, Arlong donated me $1. Thank you, Arlong. Says happy to see me play a different game. Cheers, man. Appreciate it. And Bike Rush is now hosting me. Thanks for the host, Bike Rush, but I'm not playing Rivals right now. Playing Battle Brothers. So anyone who's interested in Rivals, this is not the place for you. If you want to hang out and see some Battle Brothers, then by all means. Alright, so we're gonna intercept this guy as he tries to run away. I have a dagger. Move up and engage, get bonus attack. The more guys you have surrounding someone, the more bonus you get to hitting them. We'll engage the other poacher. last turn. Stab this guy, and then we'll try and move down to make room. He switched to a dagger and started stabbing me, but it's not a kill. Puncture to try and kill this. I'm just trying to kill. I'm just trying to... That guy bled to death. Now we're going to try and puncture this guy to death. Alright, nice. So we're going to get his armor as well. Kill. And we're just trying to kill these guys. They haven't got much. Run up and stab them. Alright, going pretty well. Alright, so pretty much everyone dead. I don't think we can catch the last guy, but we do have this dog, so... I'm gonna unleash the dog and see if it can catch up to the guy who's running away. Because if it can, then I get his loot. Don't know why the dog is just chilling. Get him, dog. Try and run him down, but I don't think we're gonna catch him. Go on, dog. Ah, the dog caught him. Nice. So the dog's now engaging him, which makes it harder for him to escape. You'll see what happens when it gets to his turn. He tries to run away. The reason for this is that I get his loot if he dies. So if I let him run away, I don't get his stuff. So it's better to run him down. Okay, so he did run away from the dog, but he didn't actually escape the map for some reason. So he's still on the map. Keep chasing him down. Yeah, every time he tries to escape, the dog gets an attack, and if it hits him, then he doesn't escape. Alright, nice, we got him. So let's see what we got. We got some amber, that's nice. We got some gear, got some crowns, got some tools. Pretty good loot, honestly. No significant upgrades, really. We've got a couple of armors that are nice. No significant gear, but quite a lot of money. Like quite a lot of value in terms of the items we're going to be able to sell. So I'm going to follow these tracks. See if there's like a group running around somewhere of bandits. It looks like, yes, there's 2 groups of brigands. Bug, a poacher, and a raider. This is amazing. This is such a good fight because there's a single raider who's going to have great gear, but it's going to be 9v3. So it'll be really easy, but I'll still get the gear from the single raider if I can stab him to death. So we're definitely going to take that fight. First, we'll just re-equip our guys and make sure everyone's in good shape. So this guy, like, has no armor. I need to swap him out. This armor. And give this guy... Get new shields? We did, nice. So we give him a proper shield. We give this guy a buckler. Got a couple of new helmets. Better than the ones we used. I want to give it a slightly better helmet. Also got this dagger I need to equip. Attack. And then we've also got this sling staff now, which we could try out. Yeah, let's see who has reasonable ranged attack, and then maybe give... Okay, no one. Everyone's ranged attack is absolutely heinous. Let's, random... We'll give it to Janold. Take the dagger off him. I just want to try it out. I'm going to give him the axe in his inventory so I can swap it out if it turns out to be terrible. Okay, that's all fine. These guys up here are a little bit too many guys right now. 3 running away from me. Come back! I want your stuff. Definitely going to chase him down though. A single raider is too good a loot opportunity to pass up on, I think. Hey, what's up? Nadim Suer? Hey, what's up, man? So there's the raider. He's got some loot we want, so we're going to try and engage him as quickly as possible in case these guys try and run. We're going to push up super fast. Alright, let's see what this thing does. I actually hit. Nice. Doesn't do much damage, which is to be expected. It is a sling staff. I did want to see what it was going to be like. Doesn't seem like it does anything else. Doesn't apply any effects or anything, just does a little bit of damage. Pretty underwhelming. Wasn't expecting anything big. It is like the lowest tier. It's like a new ranged weapon, and it's like the lowest tier of ranged weapon ever. So yeah, I wasn't expecting much, but I have been given exactly what I expected. I'll tell you what I should have done. I actually made a mistake here. I should have equipped my guys with daggers before going in, because I don't want to. Like, I want to knife everyone to death here. I'm actually going to send Black Razor up to engage. Ow. Oh, awkward. Right, he's going to need to run away. Arlong says, can I be a soldier? Yeah, man, I'll make you a soldier as soon as we get someone who doesn't suck. Maybe you can be, I can rename, who we got? I can rename Frizzo. He's pretty good. He can be Arlong if you want. Okay, let's move. Daggers. I'm gonna try and puncture these guys to death to get their stuff. Upgrade this guy to a dagger instead of a knife as well. I'm gonna wait because he's low on hit points. I'll get Flintstock to engage because he's my beefiest guy. Okay, so we're gonna move ready to engage, but not actually engaged yet. I don't care about the poacher's gear very much, so I'm just gonna stab him in the... I was gonna wait. I'm gonna stab this guy. Does. Right. I want to surround him, but I want to surround him with my higher hit point guys. See if we can break him. Every time you send a guy to stand next to an enemy, that enemy has to pass a morale check. The more guys you have, the harder it is to pass the morale check. Actually not sure about that. That might not be true. Anyway, you have to pass a morale check every time you stand next to them. So you want to put everyone next to them in the same turn and make them take a bunch of morale checks. Okay, so now he's fleeing, so he's effectively just dead meat, which is... We're going to get his stuff. Alright, so this fight went pretty perfectly. This guy got beat up a little, but not too much. We're going to get all the loot. Okay, cool. That went pretty well. Okay, so 3 guys leveled up. And we got some loot. Not great, but like, this is the main thing we wanted, is the Lamella armor. This is a huge upgrade. Like, a 95 is much bigger than most of my armors. This is also better than a lot of my armors, and it's better than most of my helms. Short sword is also a decent weapon. So yeah, easily worth doing that fight. Got some experience, got some new... Head back to sea. And we'll re-equip our guys. So this Lamella armor I want to put on this guy. And we'll put this here. Okay, so now my whole front line has, like, not terrible armor. Like, I think 50 is going to be my worst armor on the front line now. How long? Better help. 45 helmet. I want to give that to... That great. Arlong, probably Arlong. Alright, yeah, this guy needs better armor as well, because he's actually meant... 75 armor lying around. I'll put the backliners in the 50. Everyone's got reasonable helmets. Hey, thanks for the follow, Away Acrobat 45. Yeah, Hunter Killer, you're doing a lot of work. I've had this game on your wishlist for ages. I would say get it. This game is amazing. This game is actually, like, probably my favorite game ever. If you've had it on your wishlist for a really long time, you should just definitely get it. I think it's 50% off at the moment as well, so... Yeah, I would definitely just say grab it. Okay, let's level some guys up. I think 32 is just too low to bother investing in. Even if we roll 5 every level up, from now until the end, 10 out to 11, he's still only going to have like 80 ranged attack. Which just is like decent but not amazing. So we'll take this. I mean, his stats are just never going to be a tier 1 soldier. He's got good melee attack, so terrible fatigue or terrible morale. And terrible hit. He's just got really bad stats. I think I'm going to have to take I'm going to take like Fortified Mind on him. We'll take Gifted for now, but I'm going to have to take Fortified Mind on him. Like his fatigue is horrible as well. I don't want to take Fatigue and Morale with my Gifted because he needs them so badly and they're both maximum rolls because that's what Gifted. I think I have to take Melee Defense and Melee Attack for him to be a soldier. We'll take the Morale. We'll have to give him... With terrible Fatigue like this, I don't know what I'm going to do with him. He might have to be a duelist or something. Or a nimble character. So that he doesn't have to wear heavy armor. So he's never going to be a top tier character. Arlong. Arlong has decent starting stats, but not good stars. So we're going to take one more in hit points. We're going to take Fatigue. I think we'll take probably the melee attack. Again, we'll take Gifted. Badly. So the same problem. Same problem as the other guys. Like, servants start with terrible morale. Big issue. But you can't be running around with guys with like 20 morale. That's just not reasonable. So I think we'll take Gift. We'll give him morale and okay, key. That could actually be quite good. Key stars. I think we're actually gonna go hit points every single level up. We're gonna go hit points every level up, and we're gonna make him nimble. Then we're going to go melee skill, and we're going to get some amount of range defense, because he's going to be a... he's going to be a whip guy, I think. Okay, I think we're going to have this guy be a whip guy, eventually. Lucky and strong, yeah. I mean, this is good perks and good stats, and reasonable stars. This guy should actually end up being kind of a monster. Not totally sure what we're going to do with him though. Game of Thrones in an hour. Confirm most exciting episode of the final season. Yeah, I haven't enjoyed that season this much. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. So this is one of the downsides of starting hostile to people. Send their professional soldiers at you. We're gonna run away. There's no way we can ever beat a professional soldier company at the moment. We are going to run the F. I don't even know. What are they even doing down here? Where does this road lead to? Ah, they're going to Hohenberg. Oh, fair enough. We're gonna run away from them. We're gonna go to Steestad. I need to check my relations actually. So these slowly go back to normal. But yeah, it's going to be a while. It's going to be a while until we're not hostile to them. That's the downside of starting as Northern Raiders. 2 of the human factions don't like you. Alright, 640 crowns, nice. So we're kind of rich now. For the early game, we're actually very rich. We could sell this amber. That's not a terrible price, I'll take it. I need more tools again, but not at these prices. That's good. Nets at 60 is quite good though. Might grab some nets. I'll grab a couple of nets. I like nets a lot. I'll sell some of this crap. I'll keep the knives. Sell garbage weapons. Bludgeon. Crappy body. That should... I don't really want short bows either. I want to buy... Need some more food. Wouldn't mind buying some more shields, honestly. Quite expensive. Who we can hire. One's really expensive. Oh, here we go. Here's the cheap. 70 Grave Robber. I'll take it. A Messenger for 150. That also seems... Okay, so now we're back to 12 men. Means we complete our objective. Like our ambition. Pleases everyone. Wearing 55 armor. Let's take a look. Oh, 61 base melee skill? That's really high. Oh, he has dexterous. That makes sense. And 2 stars melee defense. That looks pretty good. Stars resolve as well. Yeah, this guy looks okay. Let's name him after someone in chat. Let's have Graz. I'm gonna give him some better armor as well. Actually, what level is this? That's 50, that's 55. Okay, he already has that. Who's not great? I think Exum is still better than Dong. Take Dong as buckler. I also shouldn't have him using a wooden stick. That's a total waste. Let's give him... I give him a short sword. Short swords have plus 10% chance to hit, so they're like for people who aren't as bad as spearmen, but still not good enough to use specialized weapons. I don't want to get him a proper shield. I think I'm going to buy a proper shield for him. Let's take a look at this guy first. Iron Jaw and Team Player. Just not interesting stats at all. This guy's kind of terrible. Just doesn't have anything really going on. Give him a spear. A net. We'll just have him on the flank for now. And let's go. Everyone a knife, because I've got loads of knives now. I need to upgrade dagger for... Yeah, none of my guys have... This guy's 42 ranged base. I could give him like a bow for... So bad though. 42 is still a joke. Who are the guys I really want to keep alive? I mean, Exum's base melee skill is so high that maybe he will be useful. 55 is such a good starting stat. Okay, I think I'm reasonably happy with it. Yep. I give someone else a neck. Deciding who. Probably this guy because he hasn't got an offhand at the moment. I should give someone the bandages as well. I should give someone in the back line the bandages. And let's give him a sling staff as well, why not? I don't think we'll be using it much, but... whatever. Caravan cost. 850 crowns to go to Sharf and stuff. We need to keep running away from this company. We're going to head up to the new camp. 8 brigands over there. Alright, nice. So this is the reward for completing our company company contract thing. Whatever, you know, ambition. That's the word I'm trying to use. Castle. We can't see what's in the castle. We might attack it and then retreat if it's scary. I think we'll do that. Hopefully, like this could kill us, honestly. Okay, so this is Geists. Geists are really scary, so we're gonna run away. We're way too weak at the moment to fight Geists. Especially with a bunch of my guys having absolutely terrible morale. So we will flee. Normally the Geists don't get too aggressive early on. They try and stand behind the zombies. They move really quickly, so if they did get aggressive, they'd catch up to us, but I'm pretty sure they're going to hang out behind the zombies. There's a retreat button that makes your guys auto-retreat, but I'm just doing it manually to start. See if they actually attack us. I might want to change my plans if they actually engage us. I think the Geists should hang out. It's a shame, because if the Geists weren't here, it would be a very easy fight, because zombies are quite easy enemies. But the Geists make it absolutely terrifying for me. I find Geists to be one of the hardest enemies in the game. Oh, and there's a necromancer as well. That guy was possessed, which means there's a necromancer as well. Okay, so we're gonna hit the retreat button. And my guys are gonna leg it. Yeah, there's a necromancer as well. Necromancer's absolutely terrible. Or terrifying. Yeah, definitely can't fight a necromancer. You kind of need, like, pretty high-tier archers to fight a necromancer, because you've got to kill him quickly. Raises all the zombies again and again. So we're going to have to run away from this fight, and then we're going to have to keep running away from that company that's chasing us. The downside of this start is starting to look pretty... I don't know how long that house is going to be our enemy for. Once the middle house stops being our enemy, we should be okay, because the top one doesn't have that many... doesn't have that many cities. And it's quite far away. But this middle one being my enemy is really awkward, especially because they have that random town. They have this random town here. And the roads go along like this, which means that they're going to be sending patrols like this patrol all the way up here. They're going to chase us. So we're going to run away from there. Run through the mountains, and hopefully we lose them in the mountains. Oh, they're still chasing us. Really don't like us. Okay, they've stopped chasing us finally. 8 brigands there. I'd like to kill those brigands. I'd also like to kill these dire wolves. So I guess we'll head out for the dire wolves first. Alright, the company stopped chasing us, thank God. We're losing a lot of time and food going through the mountains. Okay, so, yeah, go check out these locations. This, footprints of the dire wolves. Okay, let's take a look at what's in here. We don't have any ranged units, so attacking at night isn't a big deal. We'll do some pillaging better way. I just want to wait until we can pillage the top guys instead of the middle guys. There's 13 enemies. That's already quite scary. I'm going to back up and use this hill. Something has high initiative as well, because you saw that they had a turn there. They didn't do anything with it. So my guess would be it's zombies and geists again, based on the number of enemies. And the fact that, like, a small number of the enemies have high initiative. I think you can also just about hear the moans of zombies in the background. So again, we're going to have to run away. We can't fight geists yet. Yeah, it's zombies again. I'm pretty sure they have geists. These ones are armored, got zombies as well, so we're definitely going to have to run. That's a shame. Generally speaking, camp busting isn't something you can really do this early in the game anyway. That's why, oh dear, my AI has decided to go odd direction. Hopefully no one gets caught. The guy down here has decided to do his own thing. The only reason I'm even checking out these camps is I'm trying to get lucky, because we aren't really doing anything with our time at the moment, because we had to run away from those that professional soldiers. And this game's pretty savage, so if you waste a lot of time doing nothing, then you get really far behind. So it's really important to be doing stuff all the time. So I was hoping that one of these camps would be something I could fight. But they've both been really strong, like, compared to my company. My company's a little on the weak side for how far in we are. I think we're on like day 11. My company's not very strong for day 11. But that's because we spent so many days heading south from the start. So I think the strength you gain by having these strong raiders in the starting company is lost a little bit by the days you lose having to travel south. Okay, let's head to Grolfest. We need to just do contracts. Like, we can find random enemies to fight, we'll fight them, but those dire wolves are pretty quick and they were running away from us, so... oh, it's a keep. Okay, we can't take contracts in keep yet. You need to be higher renown before you can take contracts in fortifications. But we need to pick up some food anyway, so... There's the dire wolves. they follow us over these hills, we might turn around and fight them. Okay, so there's been a warehouse burnt down and rebuilding. That's not good. Do need food, so you have to buy it regardless. Take a quick look. See if there's anyone we want to hire. Oh. And like I said, contract is locked. I don't really want to go. The weaponsmith and the armor are both really expensive. Training hall is too expensive this early in the game for me. Tavern just isn't. Okay. Let's head. For where to go. I wouldn't mind doing some pillaging, but I don't want to piss off these guys anymore. I want them to be my friends as quickly as possible. The bandit hideout over there, we could head out and check. Yeah, this is very slow. Go back to normal. Alright, so we get to choose our new goal. Definitely can't do that one because too many of them hate us. Gathering 2,000 crowns should be quite easy. I think we might have 2,000 crowns now, so let's try that. No, not quite. If we do another contract, we'll get there. If we see a trading caravan, we'll attack it. I don't want to attack any supply caravans because I think that annoys the noble houses. I'm going to go to Strakdorf, try and get contracts, and we're going to head over this way to where the bandit camps are. They spawn enemies. First, we'll check if Strakdorf has a contract for us. Just caravan. I don't remember exactly where that was, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't something. Ernst the Mountain. Place miles away, right? That one. And we're going to get attacked on the way because they're our enemy, so that's a really bad idea to do that. Yeah, this is kind of a slow start. We spent a lot of time traveling south. We need to find stuff to do to make up for that. Yeah, alright, a couple of contracts here, that's nice. Something good. No, I don't want to do their contracts. Hallenberg. There we go, this is more like it. Follow the tracks and return the coin collection. Yes, that's absolutely what. Here's the tracks. Just be some brigands. Nice easy fight. Payday. Hopefully we find them soon. There we go. Some raiders, some poachers. Anything I want to change in my loadout before we fight these guys? I don't think so. I'm pretty happy with it. Fight this guy behind shield. They have some poachers. By the same. Find some shield. Alright, sweet. Come here. Here's stuff. So hopefully we can get the raider gear. Raider gear would be a pretty big step up for us at this moment. We've got... This guy's scary. That guy's got a proper... These two guys are proper flails. They're scary, but getting their flails would be amazing. Armor looks not great. This guy's got a 95 lamella. That would be nice. Their helmets are good, so... We're probably gonna... Well, I'll wait and see what they do, but I suspect I have to advance because they have the range superiority. Having two archers. I don't want to move up and make the archer's shots easier for them. You have to. Oh, they're attacking me. I mean, he's just moved up onto the high ground, which isn't that big a... But if we can surround him and kill him when he's on his own, that would be amazing. I'm gonna wait and see if... I'm gonna hide my lower armor guys behind my higher armor guys. Oof, that hurt. Might as well. Okay, so we might go up and break this guy's... I think I'm gonna walk up and break this guy's shield. Oh, they're really engaging. Okay. Aggressive. I want this guy's armor, but I don't think it's gonna work out. Nice, we got that guy to waver. I think it's too risky to try and pull knives now, so I'm just going to go and try and kill this guy as quickly. Gonna net him as so net reduces his it means he can't move until he breaks the net, and it reduces his melee defense. Go up and punch this guy. Up here. Ah, that was a huge misplay. I can't move my guy up one tile and attack. I've put this guy in the way, so that was a big misplay. Breaks the net, that's enough. I'm gonna step up and net him again. Nice. I'm really glad that he did that. He made a really defensive move. Doesn't do anything against us. We don't care about that at all. Okay, so this guy we're just trying to kill as quickly as possible. Might need to knock him off his hill. This guy... we're just trying to kill him as well. Nice. Wow, that went really well. Okay, cool. Maybe I can just stab this guy to death. I think I should break his shield as well with Flint. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take out his shield. Alright, stab. Nice, got going pretty well. Things considered. Alright, so we're gonna stab this guy. This guy we're just trying to kill as quickly as possible. Can we hit this guy? 47%. We'll just stab this guy, miss. I want to knock him off. What's my chance of hitting? 75, that's pretty good. Alright, let's do that. Let's knock him off the hill and get on the hill ourselves. We'll move up and cut him. Alright, this is good. Nice, nice. And Better Way's gonna try and engage this guy. Or at least disincentivize him from engaging. Then starts having a bad time. He has rotation, so take him out if he's in trouble. Go riposte again. Like a bad idea when you haven't got a shield. Okay, so we're gonna try and stab this guy to death. We're gonna wait until we have more people surrounding him. We have a higher chance of hitting. Nice, big hit there. Okay, we're gonna move up. Can't move up to here, that's too dangerous. Move up to here. Then we're gonna try and stab this guy. So as you can see, before it was 57, I put 2 more guys next to it, now it's 67 to hit. Alright, and we killed him without taking out his armor, that's really nice. So I'm gonna try and get the same on this guy. I'm gonna get super greedy and try and stab this guy to death as well. Black Razor's gonna go hunting archers again. That seems to become his default. Raz can also. Just looking to surround this guy down here and try and make him break. Go. That's one. I think I'm not 100% on this, but I think if you have a bigger weapon, have a bigger impact on morale. So I think like stepping a guy with a two-handed weapon up to the enemy is a bigger morale hit than a one-handed guy. But I'm not 100% on that one. I might have made that up, but I'm sure I heard it somewhere. Okay, let's try and stab this guy to death. Nice. Alright, easy. This went really well. Didn't lose anyone, only took a little bit of damage on armor, didn't even get a wound, I don't think. Fight went pretty. We're gonna kill this guy and then we're gonna send the dog after the last one. Who even has the dog? Has the dog? There must be a better way. That's hunter killer. Okay, unleash the hound. Gonna stab my dog? What the hell, man? Gonna stab my dog? Not cool. I stab you. See how you like it? Yeah, you see, it's not so fun, is it, when you're the one getting stabbed? Alright, that went pretty well. Got some level ups, got some experience and whatnot. Yep, only some minor injuries. Oh, nice. We got 2 pieces of armor. 2 big pieces of armor in the mail shirt and the lamella. Nice helmet. Got a proper flail as well. A couple of helmets. Yeah, this went really well. Got a new boar spear. Yeah, that was great. That was a good fight. Alright, let's re-equippings. Basically, every time you get a new item that upgrades your gear, you do the old hand-me-down game. Where you give your guys slightly better gear. And then everyone moves down like one gear level. So Arlong gets a mail shirt. This guy's already in 75. This Raz gets Gamberson. We've got a couple of 55s now. Definitely. Alright, these are better, right? These are 8. Okay. This, yeah, that's fine. He's a frontliner. 2065. Yep. And my helmets. Arlong can have bear hat. As good as we can. And then this flail will upgrade to a proper flail. This is a big deal, by the way. This flail is 25 to 55. This one's 20 to 45. This does a lot of damage. This is a proper weapon. I want to have another flail guy. I think so. I think I want to give this guy a flail. Proper shield. And I think we've got some guys who need bucklers. Yeah, this guy needs a buckler and this guy needs a buckler. This guy doesn't have a helmet. How did that happen? And we got a new boar spear as well, so give Arlong the boar spear. Alright, Black Razor's leveled up. Definitely take this and this. Those are good rolls. Take this. Those are some pretty good rolls. So won't worry about hit points for now. I think I'm gonna take Student. 2 stars in hit points. We should get there without having to use a perk on it. Take Student. Janold, I don't know what I'm going to do with you, man. I don't know what your job is. I guess we'll give you, like, morale and hit points. His job is just going to be kind of beefy. And rotate out better characters, basically. So we'll give him Colossus so he can withstand more hits. Old Battalion. Get lots of initiative. I'm not sure how useful that is. Make like a duelist. Oh, did I forget to give Arlen the balls? I've got another knife. Alright, let's head back and get our well-deserved crowns. Peasants over there. We fought some peasants earlier and it wasn't worth it. We didn't get any good loot from it, so we're not going to kill peasants. Not worth the relations hit. So again, we need tools and food. That's what we're going to try and do. We're going to try and get some tools. Okay, yeah, this is acceptable prices. This is really cheap amber as well. I can sell amber for 300 pretty reliably at towns. So I'm thinking of buying up some amber. Okay, so I need some tools, I need some food. Wow, that's insanely expensive food. I have no choice though, I have so low on food. Buy that. We'll buy... Oh, we got loads. Buy 4 loads of amber, I think. We'll sell a little bit more. Up for the trade, because I want to have 2 days worth of crowns to pay my guys. Okay, that'll do. Now we need to find somewhere to sell the amber. Where was this? Kallenberg. Alright, well, we're going Kallenberg anyway, so we might as well. Might as well get some money for heading to Kallenberg. Okay. What's this? I managed the minge. Do we like pimps? What do we think? I think we don't like pimps. Oh, if we don't like pimps. Alright. Pimping ain't easy, boys. Gonna head up to Kallenberg. If we see some brigands on the way, we'll have a go at them. Not there's any roaming around at the moment. There was a brigand leader in there last time I checked, so I don't want to fight it. Day 12. Not doing too bad. Oh, hello. Any thugs and a raider. This is a perfect fight. This is exactly what we want, because we get to just kill the thugs easily and then stab the raider to death. Just checking my gear before we go in. My gear and my hit points. Is anyone seriously injured? Not really. Exum has not good armor, that's the only problem, so we'll swap him out for this. My gear looks fine. Okay, let's take this fight. This is great. This is exactly what you want. You want to find fights against reasonably easy opponents on the way to places. So you make sure you're always doing stuff. Okay, we're going to wait and see if they come to us. Sounds like they're moving, so they are probably heading towards us. Yep, they're coming for us. That's great. Take the high ground. I'll move this. Oh shit, hello. Hello, Brigand Raider with a two-handed axe. That's really unfortunate, because two-handed axe is scary, so I kind of need to kill him quickly. But I also wanted to get his gear, because he's the raider. I'm going to see if I can engineer getting his... I don't think I'll be able to do it. I think we're going to have to... We might be able to find a way to run away from him. I'm going to back up and use my skill advantage. Then my heavy hitters are going to head down here and fight these guys. I'll wait until my guys are closer. Hunter Killer's also have him come. Oh, hello. Another 200 axe. This is a super weird weapon. I don't really understand this thing. How long can I wait? I'm gonna cut this guy up. Come on, Flintstone. This guy's pretty scary. I'm gonna step up and try and knock him back. Missed with 87. I can swap pitchfork. I should have swapped a pitchfork before the start of the fight, but I'm gonna try and knock him back, then step back. I don't know if they. The reason I'm knocking him back is because if you can knock him, they can only move one tile and attack with a two-handed weapon. But if I could have moved and stepped back, I could have left only Graz at risk. This guy's a little scarier than this guy, but I want this guy's stuff, so we're gonna kill this. And here we can, so this is the lash ability on the flail. This has a 100% chance to hit the head. So it does extra damage and it doesn't hurt the body armor at all. So this guy doesn't have a helmet, so we're going to use lash on him. Yeah, so you just one-shot him because he doesn't have a helmet. So there you go, guys. That's why you should always wear a helmet. Alright, this guy's killed our shield here, which isn't... This is the only one I'm scared of, is the raider. Kill this guy. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Okay, that's fine. He just took out the shield. Shields are quite expensive, though. Like, this early on, I'm not hyped about them killing my shield, but it's better than them killing my mercenaries. Finish this guy off. That guy looks like he has okay armor, but not as good as this guy. This guy, I actually want his armor. I'm gonna try and get his armor, and I want this guy's armor as well. That's what we're aiming to do. All the other guys, I'm gonna kill as quickly as possible. Gonna step down and try and 7, yep. See ya, mate. He got a split hand along with his head getting cut off. I feel like one of those injuries is slightly more severe than the other. It's also quite good storytelling, like you get an idea of what happened there. My guy with the axe walked up, the thug was like, no! And he just goes, boom! Straight through the hand and cuts his head off. Anyway. Try and puncture this guy to death. And this guy. Again, no helmet, so we're going to lash. And yep, again, one shot. That's why you got to wear helmets, my dudes. Harlong hasn't really done anything yet. Right. I think everyone has a dagger now, or a knife. Yeah. Try and surround this guy and get the morale break. Right, well, that went eat. Oh. If we can hit this guy with a couple of punctures, he should break. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Okay, he did a round swing and hit Black Razor, but it wasn't too big. Really not having a good job. Not doing well against this raider. Haven't hit him yet. Try and surround this raider. I hit him but didn't trigger a morale check. Hitting behind him actually looks quite... A little scared of going next to him because of the round swing. I'm going to wait one tile out. Round swing. Flintstone doesn't... I think we might take this guy out because he's low now. Run out of armor. Okay. Better we can move in because he's well armored. Yeah, he did round swing but didn't hit anyone. Round swing has a really low chance to hit. Round swing's kind of terrible in my opinion. Move in. Yeah, we got him fleeing now. So now it's just a matter of stabbing him until he's dead. This fight went really well as well. Alright, nice. Oh. Do they gang upgrade with experience and kills in battle? Do they have lifetime stats? Yeah, they do, Graz. They level up, and then you can give them more stats and put different perks, and you can check their stats. So, like, where's Graz? Graz has been with the company for 3 days, has taken part in 4 battles, and has no kills. Whereas Flintstock, for example, is company for 12 days, 14 battles, 8 kills, and the most powerful thing he's killed is a Brigand Raider, and he has a missing ear. Okay, so we got the armors, which are not great, but, you know, whatever. We got this weird Goin Dag thing, which I don't really know what it does, but there you go. I'm not a big fan of it. It's like a two-handed weapon that has... it's like a two-handed spear. It has, like, plus 20% chance to hit. Then it also has a stun ability. It's really weird. Very strange item. I might just try it out on one of my guys to show you. We'll put it on this dude just so you guys can have a look at it, but it's weird. Mainly it's the stun. It's it's just strange item. So again, finish the battle. Check our guys. So heals because we lost a couple in that fight, and we got some armor upgrades. This guy's in 75. Can't upgrade. Yeah, we've got a couple of 80s. Can upgrade this to an 80. And then what's this guy? 75, so we'll give 5. And this guy can have 6. Okay, so 55 is now my lowest armor. This is a slight upgrade in helmet as well. Oh no, wait, we can level some people up, right? Taking... It will take hit points every... yeah, like I said, we're going to take hit points every roll. I think we won't worry too much about fatigue. We'll make him nimble with the hit points. Need a little bit more morale, but for now we'll just take some range defense. And put... I might want to give him quick hands, actually. I'm going to want to have a different selection of options in his equipment. I could definitely see quick hands. I'm not sure what to do for him now. I might give him gifted. Gifted is just really strong. I really like gifted. I think we might just leave it for now. Maybe Steel Brow. Steel Brow's really good on characters that are going to get shot. So with the amount of range defense he should end up with, he shouldn't get hit. So we'll leave it for now. I don't know what to do with it. I'll think about it. And we'll head to Cullen, but we'll try and get some more contracts and we're doing 520 crowns. 550 crowns. Kill brigands? Absolutely, my dude. Absolutely. So we'll camp until morning and then we'll shop. Weaponsmith. Everything's super. Marketplace. Can't sell the amber for very much here. Makes sense because it's all rather than a trading city. We'll get some food. Get some more reasonably. That should be fine. We should be back. Finish the contract before that's a problem. And lovers. Brigands. Yes. Come at me, brigands. And they are pretty fast. Catching them is taking a while. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly check my gear before we fight them. Fine. Everyone's in pretty good shape. His armor is a little battered. It's 7, but I don't have any upgrades on that. I have a shield. Okay, I think we're good to fight. 5 raiders, pretty good fight for me. Should be able to get some decent loot out of this one. Alright, let's see what we got. That guy's got a mace, that's pretty exciting. Some nice chainmail here. I want this guy's armor badly. Rest is... This guy's armor is good as well. Yeah, and this guy. So there's 3... Oh, that's guy as well, actually. I pretty much want all of their armor. I can't realistically get armor off all of them, though. I'm going to have to kill someone at the start just to reduce their numbers. So I think we'll kill this guy and this guy. And then we'll try and loot this guy. I want to get my flail people down here because he has no helmet. Got a headband. So, let's have Graz engage. This guy I can also kill. This guy hasn't got very exciting loot. I'm gonna use Spear Wall to try and delay this guy's approach. And I guess we'll just... that for funsies. Flail guys are both up at the top at the moment. I want better way up here, engage up here. This guy has stun, so flail guy. Flail guy. One can back up. I want them to come into me. I want them to like approach my lines. Possible. It's not good. Leave him where he is. Back 1. I think I will flails and see what they do. See what they do. I wait. I went up, that's kind of annoying. Raiders do so much damage. Let's kill his shield. I just want to kill this guy as quickly as possible, I think. We need to get rid of... We need to reduce their numbers. At the moment, there's too many. Whilst they're not super scary... I mean, raiders are scary. Like, there's only 5 of them, but raiders are just a scary enemy. I'm going to step up and try and stun. Chance to hit 54. It's not... Alright, we just kill this. As quickly as possible. I'm gonna come down. Try and get rid of it. I was worried he'd go down there. Graz is in trouble, guys. Flint stop. Out of trouble. I don't want to stab him with spear. I want to stab him with it. I really want my flail guys on him, actually. I need to get rid of this guy. Let's just try and kill this guy as quickly as possible. Graz can hopefully finish this guy off. That would be... Alright, good job, Graz. Well done. I want to get my flail dudes on this dude. I just need to walk all the way around, unfortunately. I also need some guys to go. I need my my pitchforks to go up here. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. No! God damn it. Alright, see ya, Graz. He might not be dead. I don't think he's dead. It didn't say killed, it said struck down, so I think you're going to have a permanent injury rather than be dead. And I missed the 86. So he has riposte, which means that when you miss him... Oh. Guntum the Rock is also in trouble. Yeah, he had riposte, which means that when you miss, they attack back. Kill his shield. Don't care that much about the buckler. And we'll get the other flail guy down here. Flash on the head. So Guntum's now on 1 hit point. Make him bleed. No. It looks like we should be okay. We're gonna try and stun this guy. If it works, we'll run. It didn't work. So Flintstock's gonna head up here. Try and rotate him out. Unlikely we get there in time. It's actually been like, surprised we haven't lost more people so far. I should just. I think we're gonna pass. I want that guy's armor. We're gonna try and hurt his resolve, stabbing him. Go with lash. Don't kill me. Ah, alright, see ya. Get the rock. I feel like the rock in real life would not go down that easily. Alright, lash. Not hitting this guy at all for some reason. All my lashes are missing. Alright, this guy's now wavering. Daggers. Man, this guy's just not taking any hits. Found him. And this guy. Done. Don't want to risk Battalia. Wait. Alright, come on, Lash. Come on, man. 70%. Can we hit one? There we go. That's more like it. And a broken nose as well. Nice. Stab him. Nice. Got him with the stab as well. Right, now we'll move in. Try and surround him. No fatigue to Lash. Alright, nice. Let's see what happened. Okay, so both my guys lived. Guntum got traumatized, which is pretty bad, but Guntum's kind of terrible anyway, so I'm not too fussed. Raz got a missing nose. Quite bad. It's not too bad. There are some that are like absolutely backbreaking and make your characters completely useless. Broken nose is not one of them. Minus 10% fatigue is not great, obviously. Fatigue is a very important stat, but he'll still be a usable character. Right, so we got a flail, we got a mace, we got some armor. Pretty good fight and all. Take a look at our brothers. So we got a 110 now. 110 to got here. Black Rays are now dressed as Barbarian. And we'll give so we got another proper flail, which is amazing. We'll give that to Exum. And we got ourselves a proper axe. I don't think I have anyone I want to give the axe to. I think so. Maybe Donga. Maybe I'll give it to Guntum instead of having this. I don't like this thing. Axe. Needs a... I'll give him a woodcutter's axe, actually. $95. Okay, so just go down the line. Give everyone a slight upgrade. Chain helmets. $70. It looks like lowest head armor now is 40 as well. Can't just a hatchet. I think I want to keep my low attack guys on spears for now. 4 spears are pretty good. Like, our weapons are actually pretty good. Our armor is not great at the moment, but our weapons are pretty good. And our levels are kind of insane because you start with level 3 brothers with this starting background. We're gonna go with melee skill, melee defense, and best rolls. Hunter Killer is now a complete beast. So I want him to end up being a two-handed character, I think, with stats. What perk should I? Maybe Recover? Recover's pretty good for two. Yeah, I'm gonna take Recover for now. Actually, I prefer Recover on Berserk Duelists. I can take a Weapon Mastery, but I'm not sure what kind of two-hander he's going to be yet. I don't want to take the Weapon Mastery. Maybe Fortified Mind. He only has 42 Resolve. I don't know. Quite great. Black Raze is getting some pretty serious stats now. 60 melee attack. I think we can give him a weapon that isn't a spear now. But what? Weird cleave. Hatchet. A hand axe. Well, his fatigue's not great. I think actually I might just leave. Oh, I should give him the mace. Yeah, let's give him the mace. So actually, I prefer mace on someone with really high melee attack, because then you can hit the stuns more often. Let's give it better way. Back rate. I will give him the axe for now and see how. I don't know if he'll have enough fatigue to axe, but we will see. And I can give this. Great. Sondheim. Hire some more guys. Find more backgrounds. Let's see how much we can sell our stuff for. 83, that's rubbish. Less than we bought it for. Definitely not selling that here. Find a town. Oh, the prices are not good. Sell some crappy speed. Damage shield. Pretty good deal for a shield. I like shields a lot early game. They fall off later on, but your guys have terrible melee defense, so. Okay. Good. 22 buys. How much is this guy? How much are they selling tools? Crazy high. Not buying that. Go finish the quest then. What we need to do, finish the quest, and then head over to Harbor City. Unless the Harbor City has an Amber Collector. Might do. Can't remember if the Harbor City is Amber or not. If it does, then you can't get good price for selling amber. Alright, so we'll head over to the camp. Then we'll take a look at our brothers. Ready for a fight or not. I think we're in pretty bad shape at the moment, right? Yeah, we got some pretty seriously injured guys. Yeah, these two guys are completely battered. Okay, so we're probably gonna wait, camp out the night. Or at least camp until my guys are a little bit more healed. Got too much of my money sunk into this amber trade goods at the moment. These guys are still pretty battered. Might pull Graz out. Well, I'll just put him in the back and try not to use him. Okay, let's go. Raiders and Marksman. Marksman is attacked at night. Alright, we'll take a look at it. Take a look at it and then decide whether or not we want to fight. Oh, it's only 7 guys. That's not too bad. That guy's scary. That guy's got a long axe. That's a seriously scary weapon. Crossbow and a hunting bow. It's quite scary. I don't think it's too bad though. I think we can fight this. It is definitely. I moved up because I want the high ground. I don't think they're going to advance because they have the range superior. Oh, gee. Maybe I don't want to fight this right yet. Maybe I want to wait until nighttime. I think we will actually see what they. Let's see if they engage my guy or not. It looks like they're going to back up. I might just fall back from this. Come back at nighttime. Need to make sure. Okay, I was going to say need to make sure Flintstock can get out before we retreat. But if they're engaging me, then we have to fight. All right, it's not too big a deal. I don't want Black Razor to engage because he's. If we can win this thing. Ganol's job really is to break shields. We're going to send him towards the guy with the kite shield. Raz, I don't want fighting. Better way on the other. I need to engage and kill this guy as quickly as possible. Actually, try not to stand somewhere where this guy can stand above me and attack down. Looks really difficult to find location. Oh my god. Going very well. Right, Graz. Yeah, I'm not feeling great about this fight. I pull everyone back and just try and kill this guy as quickly as I'm gonna jump everyone on this guy as well. Die. Stock can rally her out, so we'll. This guy's in trouble, but he's not particularly. He's not a particular. Oh, see you later. Alright, Donga's dead. Sorry, Donga. Man, bad times. Gonna wait one more turn. Doing a lot of work. Wow. Alright, see ya, Guntum. Oof. Raiders, man. Raiders are scary. Gonna wait until I can't because they stunned my guy. That's super. I'm gonna unleash my dog as well. I just need the extra bodies. I don't think my dog's gonna survive this fight, sadly. But I just need more guys, so I'm really around anyway. I want to send Black Razor to hunt these archers, but it's scary. He's already beat up. Razzie needs. I'm gonna try and stun him. He went for a pass. That's good for me. That's really. Oh, lost his shit. Fine. Seven with riposte. No. Very nice. I need to finish this guy off as quick as possible as well. Nice. Nice! Really good job. Well done, Exum. Okay, so better way you can move. Done? Yeah, 70%, that's good. Then we're gonna go after these archers. Okay. Okay guys, it's going a lot better now. We lost 2 guys, but looking pretty good now. Still don't want to send Black Razor in. Too wounded. That's gonna. Raz also a little back. Okay, cool. Dog gets on the archer, that's great. Oh, that crossbow hurt. Jeez. Ah, my dog! I can get flails on this guy, he should go down pretty quickly. Hasn't got a helmet. That's what we're trying to do. Kill this guy. And we want to get our flails over here. Engage the archer with my standard guy. Pitchforks up. Better Way doesn't want to fight this guy. Here's Hunter Killer with a flail. Put him next to, but not in range of that guy. Flintstock will go after the archer. And we'll move up the damaged guys. Or in case. Oh, there goes the dog. That's sad. Oh, shit. This crossbow has done so much work, man. Does so much damage to my team. Wait until there's more. Wait. Playing, that's really. Don't want to actually attack him because I want to get his armor. running now. Let's engage this crossbowman before he shoots me again. Can't quite make it. Ah, flintstock can. Nice. He could still face crossbow me, but... Ah! So he's trying to retreat, which means that my guys get auto attacks. So unfortunately, I've destroyed most of his armor now, so we're not guaranteed to get his armor anymore. That's why you want to try and surround them so they can't run away. I don't think I want to move Black Razor in. He could actually get... He could get hit by the crossbow bolt. Oh, come on, man! Oh, it's so savage. He's literally engaged. Alright, well, see you later, Battalia. That's my fault. I shouldn't have had him standing close enough for that to happen. That was a pretty big misplay. Alright, well, this fight was brutal. But, you know, fights in Battle Brothers often are. Alright, well, that's that. We've got him now. We lost a few guys here. Alright, so we lost Battalia, Guntum, and Donga this fight. Honestly, it's not too bad. Like, none of these guys were great recruits. I think Battalia was probably the most promising. So, it's not great, but it's not terrible. And we got some really good loot. We got 115 armor, 110 armor. We got a falchion. We got a long axe. Long axes are insane. This is so powerful. Like, this is such a huge upgrade for my team, getting a long axe. Got silver bolt. This is a really good fight. Really good fight for me. We got hunting bow. Like, that fight, even though we lost 3 guys, that fight was easily worth it. Like, the amount of loot we got, I would definitely trade the 3 guys that we lost for that loot. Okay, so let's upgrade Keylad with a long axe. Properly serious weapon now. Bandages. Yeah, you did level up, Graz. Congrats, man. You have base 61. That's so good. And 2 stars melee defense. You're actually a pretty solid character, mate. I want to take 2 melee skill. 4 hit points is a really good roll. But I want to take melee skill every time, I think. Unless it's like an actual 1. So I'm going to take them. Perks, I'll give you. Actually, maybe Colossus. Yeah, I think I do want to get to 70 hit points, so I'll take Colossus. I think 70 is a good like base number of hit points to have on your. I kind of want to make him like a hammer, either hammer or sword, 2-handed guy probably. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do with his perk. Keelad's perk, probably I should just put it into gifted. Yeah, we'll just take gifted. I think hit points because he's going to end up being. Ganald leveled up. Ganald's kind of. Ganald I'm just going to build as like semi-tank to rotate in other characters. Might even take. This is really good now. They buffed this. It used to be reduced by 1 turn. Now it's reduced to 1 turn. This is really powerful. Gifted seems really good. Yeah, Gifted is really good, man. Gifted is... it's just so hard for Gifted to be bad because it just gives you more stats. I'm going to give Janald Resilient. I'm just going to take Gifted. Although actually Gifted isn't that useful on this guy because his job is just going to be to absorb hits for other more important characters. So I want to give him like rotation. I think I might actually just give him Resilient. Maybe Fortified Mind so he doesn't break as easily. Or Adrenaline. Adrenaline's interesting. I give him Adrenaline and then he can go first in the round when he needs to swap out other people. That's quite interesting. Yeah, I think we'll do Recover and Adrenaline on this guy. And we'll make him Raider Bait. Raider Bait. Now we just need to work out what Hunter Killer's going to do with his perk. I could just give him Sword Mastery and give him a one-handed sword until we find a two-handed sword. That's probably an acceptable... I think it's the first good two-handed weapon I find, I want to give it to him. And give him the correct perk for it. So I'm just going to leave it for now, I think. Okay. So we need to go and sell our stuff that we've got. We haven't got very much money. Got a lot of our money tied up in trade goods, so I think we need to head back to that town, the Harbor City. These guys are now unfriendly instead of hostile, so it's slowly getting back up. Unfriendly still means they attack me though. I'm not sure at what point they stop attacking you. Anyway, let's head to Karlenberg. Get paid. We've got the marketplace. Really cheap tools. Definitely going to buy all these tools. Mad cheap. I don't really want to sell because we're planning to head to the trader town anyway. So I think we'll just... I like apprentices a reasonable amount. I'll hire an apprentice. Mason is not great. That for now. Let's check out the apprentice. Oh, hello. Oh, he's a dastard. Always starting combat at Wavering is a really bad perk. This guy, if he wasn't a dastard, he'd actually be like a pretty good character, I think. Like a pretty good tanky character. But he's useless if he's got dastard. We'll just use him as a meat shield. Really need new shields. It looks like they keep battering my shield. Right. I'm actually going to take this off. Where'd my equipment? Now I've got a 115 that goes on flint. 110. Helmet is a 105. Actually, we should get back something. And what weapon am I going to... Checking who needs guys. So he's got 56 attack, which is okay, but not great. Probably a spearman. It doesn't look like I've got any spare boar spears. There it is. Give him a... And there's a 110 armor here. Ah. Okay. Hire some more guys. I need more money and more guys. Don't hire this guy and still have 2 days of crowns. I hate. Wow, what old stats? Stars in ranged, melee defense, and actually not a lot you can do with that. Don't really want it spread out like that. We'll give him a pitchfork now and stick him in the back. I don't think I can make much use of this, right? Fortunately. Okay. Really money starved. Need to go to Ciudad and cash. Stop off on the towns on the way, and we'll fight some raiders on the way from this. Quite a lot of fights that have happened around here, so hopefully be random raids. Yeah, look. It's unclear. Looks like some raiders came in and fought here, but it might have been more fights over here. So this looks like raider tracks. Ah, there's already a company killing them. That's it. Oh well. Not that. skip Sandkai because it's nighttime and don't want to spend time. Oh, trading caravan from Bushberg. Oh, look, these two aren't hostile anymore. That's exciting. Okay, so we've reached the point where they're what am I trying to say? The noble house is no longer hostile to us, but these towns still are. Yeah, so Hufschlag, Allen, Dornland hate us, but Hohenfum and Hohenberg are unfriendly now, so the noble house doesn't mind us, so the fortifications are no longer hostile, but all of the towns still hate us. So since the towns already hate us, I think attacking one of their caravans is pretty reasonable. I don't know if attacking a trading caravan will make the noble house hate us. So I am going to save before. I think we're probably basically just playing self-imposed Iron Man. So even if this does piss off the house, we're not going to load. So, but we'll see. If it pisses them off like all the way to where they go back to 0 relationship with me, then I might. That would be a really big beating. But I do want their loot, man. I want to loot and pillage their caravans. That's what raiders do, and we are raiders. Should be a really easy fight. It's just some caravan hands. We're just going to swarm forwards and kill. That Black Razor is a coward. I can punch this guy. Might even try and stab them to preserve their gear. It's gonna be, like I said, it's gonna be such an easy fight that I just want as much loot as possible out of it. So we'll be doing some flailing to not kill armors and maybe do some stabbing to preserve. It has nothing worth. See ya, mate. Long axe is so strong. It also is a 2-range anti-shield weapon. Like, it'll kill a round shield, which is the basic shield in 1 hit. From 2 range, so it's really strong. My favorite it's my favorite polearm weapon in the game. Have him wait. Armor anyway, so we'll just stab him. Flail this guy. They're all almost dead already. Right. Yep. It's over. Don't need to get, like, I think you get the stuff from the donkeys anyway. Oh, so they were carrying food, which is fine. Some gold, we got some food. I was kind of hoping to have an expensive trade good on them, but we'll take food. Okay, off we go. Check what the relations have changed by. This hasn't gone down. This one has gone down, because that's the place that they were from. That's fine. I don't care if one random town hates me. The fact that the nobles don't hate me anymore is a big deal. It means that the random company patrols won't attack me, and the company patrols are the ones that are scary. Another trading caravan. We're from the same place. Alright, so we're definitely going to attack that as well. Ah, it died. Disappeared before we could attack it. That's annoying. This was its intended destination, so once it reaches here, it just disappears from the map. The Geralf. Brawlers have normally pretty good stats. They have absurd daily pay, but they have really good starting stats normally. Yeah, like 101 base fatigue. He's not great. No particularly interesting stars, so he'll just be a guy that gets killed. Probably. Not super excited by this guy. Most of the brothers you hire are going to be garbage. Why it's so exciting when you find a good one. I really need to hire myself some hunters, because I need to start working on not poachers. Poachers are always good. If you can hire actual hunters, they're like the best ranged background. I need to hire some of them. It takes forever for your archers to get good fighting, so you need to hire them early. Contract? Caravan? Yeah. Okay, let's head and hope money from selling stuff. We're a little bit stronger now. We could maybe go and attack one of these random camps left alone before. We're going to obviously want slightly more stuff before we head in. We're closing in on the point where we can fight them. As you saw there was the company of the people that used to hate me, but they don't hate me anymore, which is great. Alright, we've got a couple of contracts. Let's selling for. Ah, they do have amber. That's very. I think most harbor cities, not all of them, might have amber. I'm not 100% on that one. But yeah, we can't sell our amber for profit here. But good prices on other stuff. Good to have a single item that you know the value of, so you can pair it when you go places and value. Anyway, we're gonna sell here. We need the money. We need to stop lugging around this stuff. Sell the. Any good deals in the market? Maybe some more nets, actually. Nets are pretty. Can hire some more men. One's really expensive still. Yeah. Hyped about any of those guys. Bunch of really expensive guys as well. See what the contracts are. Armed courier. I want to do armed. Although we might be heading that direction anyway, in which case. Brigands, yes. I'll do this. Was nothing but a very easy contract, so. Oh, there you go, there's an amber collector. It was the ruins was an amber collector. That's why they don't give me any money for amber, because they make it here. 5 raiders, that's a good fight. Our equipment quickly. Raz has still got a broken nut. I think we're happy. Go in. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, let's see what we've got. There's a pike. Pike is pretty good. Only a couple of reasonable armors though, so not super exciting. Okay, looks like they don't want to fight me. They're actually retreating. We're gonna need to push up a bit. Let's. I actually want this guy's shield, so I don't want to break it with axe. I actually want to send my flails to engage this. Okay, so my goal is to engage the pikemen with not flail guys. Then have the flail guys engage. I'll wait and see what he does. Guild Wall. %5% flash, it's not great. If we do hit, nice. Very easily. Up. Actually, maybe I do. Yeah, I think I will shield pikeman. And this flail guy. Flail ignores the defense bonus of shields, but not the defense bonus of shield wall. Better Way's gonna move up and stun. Ink will move around to attack the pikeman and 2 miles away, so long access. Because armor's kind of whatever, so I'll just try and kill him. Okay, so the pikeman was. Alright, see you later, mate. Might as well try and get this guy's loot. Doing pretty well in this fight. I don't think we're going to take serious damage. And get this. Now we can surround them. Stop them running. Loot. Bill. So the pike is, we saw the pike on the ground, so we know we're getting the pike for sure. That's really. Pike is. Alright, cool. That went well. Okay, Flintstock leveled up. Is this actually a level up? It's not right. This is just telling me I've got a perk. How long leveled up? Excellent. Nice. Got a couple of flails. Got a pike. Got a match mail. Not too bad. So, what day are we on? Day 15. Yeah, okay. Our loot's pretty good for day 15. It's not, like, unbelievably good. It's about right. Having the mail shirts and stuff is good for day 15. I do some better helmets. I've been killing too many raider helmets. A lot of flails now. I don't want to equip everyone with a flail though. We can upgrade this to a pike. So Graz says his surname is Pike. So let's give him. Fine. Should this have a speed? But I have another ball. Base stats are so low. Only morale and fatigue. And we want melee skill and melee defense. That's what continue. What's this guy actually gonna do? He has terrible fatigue. think I need to give him Fortified Mind because his resolve is just so bad. Background is a beggar. Arlong up. Melee attack. Take. And probably want to give Arlong... rotation. I don't know what Arlong's job is going to be in the on the long term. Back. Then 2 fatigue is not great. I think I'll take the resolve here. But he's going to end up being a duelist. So I could definitely give him Axe Mastery right now. Or even Recover. I'm going to give him Recover. I definitely want Recover in the late game. Raz. One is such a bad roll on melee attack. Yeah, I really need to hire some guys who can range attack. Let's see. Got a malicious bit. Have anyone with decent? Yeah, Arlong can stop. Better weapon. When you ouchie on. Not got enough melee attack yet for a specialist weapon. Got enough to run a sword, I think. Back to see. Get the fortification level up. Map seems to have very few trading cities. Ornland is a trading city. Large city. Grimstead up. More city. Don't like we have any towering citadels either. Massive stuff. Okay, Grolfest. Right ahead of Grolfest. A lot of goods out up there. I'll make it there before flight time. Let's go. I think one of these was a career contract in the direction I'm going, so I might as well take it. I just don't want to hire any of these guys. Anything here? Okay, let's head up to the castle. Which way do I want to go? I feel like there was one of these contracts took Harlenberg. Harlenberg over there. Head up. See if we can find some baddies to fight. Last time we went near this castle, it had Geists. Cracks. That's brigands. Nice. That's like yes, a single raider. At this point, I'd like to fight more than one raider, but it's fine. Okay, this looks like a pretty easy fight. Probably gonna have to make the first advance because they have 2 ranged guys. Oh no, they're coming at me. Like a bad idea for them, but alright. Take it. Take the high ground. A flail guys on the raider because he hasn't got a proper helmet. Bash this guy. Like here so he can take out better something. I actually want this guy's armor. I think it's worth enough money. Worth trying to down here because the guys I don't care about their loot. He'll go after the archers. That's a way out. I want this guy's shield. I'm still rocking bucklers. I'd like to upgrade them to round shield. Channel got a bit of a beating, but I'm not too fast. One of my worst brothers. Not stabbing, I guess. One of the most important things in Battle Brothers is stabbing people. Oh, I heard another alert. Hey, Arlong, thanks for the $5, man. Whenever you get a badass archer, I must be reborn as that archer. Alright, man, we can try and arrange something like that. If we get a good hunter, we can maybe have him be like Arlong the second. Or... Yeah, stab this guy. I haven't got a knife on Hagen. Sorry. And run down these. think we're going to catch them. So something that's a little unintuitive in this game. Took me a while to find out. I actually think the game becomes easier if you set it to expert combat difficulty. Because at expert combat difficulty, instead of like just upgrading the enemies, it increases the number of fights you can take. Like, it increases the number of neutral enemies, and it increases the amount of enemies in those fights. So by playing on expert combat difficulty, you're actually more likely to get fights and therefore level up your brothers quicker. And you're more likely to get more loot. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's actually easier to play this game on expert combat difficulty. Oh, 188 crowns. Pretty good loot. And we got a nice 110 armor. That was a good fight. And we got the shield. Alright, that was a really nice fight. Black raises the shield. Let's give him... Okay, do I want to give him the 110? Yeah, that's... so what we got here? We got 95... So now our lowest armor is an 80. Any helmets? No. Weapons I want to use as a boar spear, but I think I've... yeah. Fine. Good. Nice to find a random fight along the way. That's kind of... Old man hobbling along the road. Bother to run me through. Hearing this guy, I suppose. Got a jeweled ring on one of his bony fingers. I want to kill this guy to take his ring? I don't think so. I think that's a bit much. I mean, we'll pillage trading caravans, but I think slaughtering an old man on the road for his ring, that might be a step too far. I see these tracks, but I don't see the creatures making them. It's pretty weird actually, because if you look, see the tracks being made. I don't see the animals. That's very odd. I don't know what's going on with that. Might be Alps. Alps pretty much only appear at night. Okay, we're gonna take a look at this fight and see if we want to take it. Goblins. Oh my god, I hate goblins. I think we're gonna run away from goblins. Goblins are scary, man. Goblins are really scary. We might actually have a really hard time getting away from them because I think the poison reduces your action, meaning it'll take us longer to run away. Maybe should not have hit the retreat button. We might get and I hate goblins so much. Goblins are actually one of my least favorite enemies in the game. Goblins are like really difficult until you hit a certain point, and then they become really easy. Oh yeah, a couple of our guys have actually been engaged by goblins, and we've got a guy netted. Bad. Hunter Killer. Hunter Killer we cannot afford to lose. Wolf is kind of whatever if he dies. But I can't afford to lose Hunter Killer. Come on guys, run away. Run away as quickly as you can. Who's this? Arlong. I would prefer not to lose Arlong. If we get out with just losing Wolf, that's totally fine. Or obviously if we get out losing no one, that would be great. Maybe need to stop running into these camps, because, yeah, one of these days we're going to hit something that just kills us. It looks like Wolf isn't going to make it out, but I'm okay with that. He's one of my worst brothers, so I'm okay with him going down. As long as everyone else gets out, I'll be pretty happy. I think we'll leave random camp exploration for... Only a matter of time until we got burnt. Alright, see you later, Wolf. I'm sorry, man. Nothing could be done. I'm actually more annoyed about losing his gear than him. Like, the brother's garbage, but the gear he was wearing was quite strong. Alright, well, yeah. Sorry, Wolf. Okay. I went. Let's, really want to go to Grolfest. Grolfest. Goblins don't. Low on food. Should just about be able to make more goblins. I don't want to fight goblins. Even if there's only 4 of them, goblins are absolutely... I just hate goblins. Such a scary opponent. Gonna just, when you cross the mountains, use twice as much food as well, so I'm worried about our food. We should be fine. Got enough to get to Grolfest. Hopefully we can actually make some money selling our amber here. Invested a lot of our crowns into trading goods. Alright. 328, that's more like it. Definitely sell for free. 150 for acceptable. We'll buy a couple at that price. Buy some food. Don't really want to buy. I guess we can buy some bread. That's not. Let's sell some stuff that we. Like military. Our lower tier armor as well. Okay, it's quite a lot of money now. We're going to complete our ambition. Having 2,000 crowns. See if we can hire anyone here as well. We've got a lot of money and we need decent brothers. So I think we might 550. Much. I wouldn't mind a caravan hand, but 550. 870. Hire some cheapos. We'll hire these two. Check them out. Greedy as well. Looks pretty bad though. I'm not liking him. Oh, here we go. That's more like it. 3 stars in melee skill. 53 is not an amazing start, but 3 stars. I'll take it. Alright, this guy will name after someone. Call him 3-star melee attack so we know. Protect him. I'm gonna give him Pike, I think. Sorry, Graz. I want to keep this guy alive and he isn't as beefy as you are, so... Makes sense to give him Pike. Put you back on the front line. Graz, 66 is a lot. A lot of... Give him. Maybe another flail. Flails are really good in the early game, or like early to mid. I don't know. Flail's also good on people with high fatigue. Raz doesn't have a massive amount. So Exum doesn't have good fatigue. Swap Exum. Spread out our powerhouse guys a little. Still got enough money to complete ambition. Fine minus, I guess. Costs you money when you complete the ambitions. I'm not super hyped about that. A battle standard. Which... we need to find stuff to do still. We could go raiding as the battle standard. But we're going to give the battle standard. The battle standard is like, it gives bonus morale based on the resolve of the guy carrying it. But We haven't really... This guy's the best resolve guy. Yeah, let's give this guy the battle standard for now. Kind of like a pike. Like, it has the same sort of stats as a pike. Ganel can have the pike for now. I want to do some raiding, but I kind of want to raid up here. I want to wait until these guys don't hate me to do it. Looks like it's going to take a really long time, though. These hounds are super mad at me. Just not that many places we can get quests until those guys stop hating. Brigands, we're definitely going to run down these brigands. Oh, there's also a camp. Let me just check the camp. Bugs and a raider. Okay, so we're going to kill these brigands, and we're going to go and attack the camp. Alright, let's see what we got here. Raider with a grounded mallet. I actually think the mallet's okay. I used it quite a lot in my last run, and I was reasonably impressed with it. I thought it was going to be terrible, but actually it worked out really quite well. So maybe we'll give the mallet to Hunter Kill. We'll make him a hammer specialist. I'm trying to entice them to attack me. I want this guy's loot. They don't have helmets, so we'll send all of our flail guys towards them. Spearman hold top here. I'll have all the flail guys go towards them. High ground. Mallet guy's a little scary because he's a branded weapon. I want to just kill. I want guys at the bottom, so we'll send all our two-hand range guys down there. I want to engage him because he's pulled out a ranged weapon. Arlong needs to get out of the way for the flail guy. Okay, so we're going to step up, crack this guy. Actually, I'm going to kill his buffalo. One that's not very. Poke this guy with a standard. Very aggressive. Gentleman is not long for this world. This is such a terrible move. Like, he just moves in with this guy, no helmet, and this guy with a flail above him. Really don't want to like either of these. Alright, let's flail this guy. Yep, see you, mate. Same as this guy. Oh, this guy. Nice. Alright. I might stun this dude. Alright, how long can head? Raz should probably come and engage. That doesn't have a helmet either. I don't really want to pike anyone because I want to get their loot. Have this guy with the pike. Banner. Flash. Nice. Far away to be relevant. How long? Get your dagger out. Flash. Flash. Everyone's now surrounding the last guy, so no one else is anything. I forgot to give this guy a knife again. I'm so bad. I want to remind me to give him a knife for the fight. Nice. That went really well. You have your own town? No, you don't have your own town, Arlong. I think that would be something cool they could add, would be if you could get like your own keep or something. But they haven't done that yet, so yeah, that would maybe a future DLC. Okay, so we got the armor, we got the mallet, we got mace, we got some coins. Yeah, pretty good fight for me. Right, need to give that guy a dagger. He's also leveled up. I don't know what to do with this dude. It's such weird stats. I think... I'm wondering if as an experiment I give him range skill. He'll never be a good range skill person, but I could maybe make him like... Give him like throwing weapons or... I think he's just... Take the melee roll because it's so good. We'll take the melee defense because it's good, and we'll... I'm going to give him Colossus. Not going to be very useful. Okay, so I think what we might do is give Hunter Killer the Hammer Mastery Mallet. I think that makes sense. Give him a mallet and we'll move him to the back line. That means we have a... Oh, we've got loads of shields. Everyone can get... Finally stopped using bucklers. Okay, so this is a 110 armor. Well, that's an upgrade for someone. Probably gonna... Valuable. Might be Exum, might be Arlong. I think it's Exum. 95 to give... Yeah, I really need to get some better helmets. Raiders. I don't getting helmets from Raiders for level ups. Black Razor's leveled up. Play defenses. I also want to take a 4 morale and a... I think because these have 2 stars, these are always going to roll 4 and 3. That's how that works. So I can leave the hit points until we roll terrible and everything else. I'm going to take these. If we have a really bad level up rolls, then we can take the hit points on that roll because it's guaranteed to be... What's Black Razor going to be? He's got 36 melee defense. That's so insane. Like, look at comparison. Exum has 34. That's really good as well, but he has tiny, so he has +5. Like, AP, this guy is level 5. 1 level lower, and he's got 5 less. But yeah, it's so much. So much melee defense. So he's going to get another 7 level ups, and he's going to get 3 melee attack from each of them, so he's going to end up with 84 melee attack. That's not amazing. Alright, see you later, Arlong. 84 is decent. Fantastic. Could be a 2-hander that uses a weapon that doesn't necessarily need to hit every turn. So like an axe for breaking shields, something like that. Maybe I'll give him Backstabber. Bonus attack, because attack isn't that good. He does have good defense. I could maybe make him a tank. Tank needs like a lot of fatigue. I hit a waste of the stars in melee. Tank. I don't really want to put stats in melee skill if I was going to make... I think we'll just take Brawny for now. Brawny is... great fatigue. I don't want to take the range. defense. I don't need a huge amount of range defense. Could take anticipation. Give him brawny because it's great. I think we'll give him brawny because of. So likely to end up being nimble. He doesn't need a huge amount of fatigue. Yeah, actually, I shouldn't take brawny because he's going to end up being nimble. I think I will actually take maybe steel brow, maybe anticipation. I think we'll take steel brow. You might get shot in the face by a crossbow. That normally happens to your guys. Although with the range defense he's going to have, that's unlikely to happen. Maybe that was a waste. Anyway, done it now. Go fight this cat. Then I think this will be the last fight. After this will be a pretty easy fight. Like one raider and some foot. Okay, so we're on hilly terrain. There's the raider. That's his garbage fuck. We're gonna move up to hill. Stand here and force them to attack us from the trenches. Get height advantage. I want to dagger down the raider, I think. Put him here to make sure no one can get around above me. I think I might move up to engage the pikeman. Get pike anyway. Cross over. Fires him with a knife. More damage. Both those guys, nice. Bit of a beat. I see him. Love long axe. Daggers for this. Not as much loot. I'm gonna try and surround them. You have to press run them down if you want their loot. Otherwise, anyone who's retreating counts as automatically escape. Okay. Jimsua leveled up. Nice. We got some cloth rolls, got some coins, got some pretty good loot from that battle. Level up. Better Ways leveled up. Oh my god. So much. Definitely want fatigue. It's gonna be a two-hander, he's gonna need all the fatigue to get. And he's going to want melee defense as well. I don't know what type of weapon he's going to... That perk for... In fact, not take a perk on him. He's going to end up with a lot of melee attack. He could end up with like 90 melee attack. He hasn't got good melee defense. So I might run him as a pikeman. Then we won't need to worry about so much about his resolve either. So let's take... I think we can afford to take student. How long? No new helmets. Carrying any helmets. We get another dagger, which is a slight upgrade on the knife. Okay, cool. So that'll do for today. We did... I don't remember what day we started on, but we did like we did about 10 days or so. We've significantly upgraded our company. We've got quite a lot of level 5 guys now. We've got our first two-hander. Our backline's really strong. Our backline guys have all really high tier weapons. Yeah, I'm excited to see how this guy turns out. All of my starting bros are really strong as well, so I'm excited to see how that goes. We need to look for hunters now. We need to try and recruit some hunters to get our archer line started, because at the moment we have no archers at all, so we need to look for some ranged backgrounds and level them up. And we need to find slightly harder fights. Like, we're basically maxed out now on the gear we can get from raiders. Like, this sort of level armor is about the best you can get from raiders, so we really need to find... Oh, ghostly... Got a ghost, boys. We've got ghostly better way. So yeah, we really need to find gear, slightly better gear. Ghostly better way is still here. Interesting. Yeah, so next time we'll be looking for slightly better fights to take. Hopefully we can do some camp busting. Maybe we'll go check out this place again. Maybe these places. But yeah, try and find slightly better camps and continue doing some more quests. Alright, guys. Alright, I'll see you next time.